Alright guys, welcome back to another video. My name's Josh from Beyond Dafeet, and today we're going to be looking at the Mizuno Wave Inspire 16. Let's get into it. So your Mizuno Wave Inspire 16, pretty much if you're wanting to run a marathon, this guy will take you there. Pretty much, I probably wouldn't run a marathon in it. Struggle to run a marathon as it is, but this guy is your stability runner. So if you pronate and you need something nice and supportive up on that inside, this is your guy, especially from Mizuno. Before we jump into it, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's go. So Mizuno Wave Inspire 16. So pretty much it's very similar to last season's shoe. We're going to be looking at it very shortly, but lighter, softer upper, wraps around the foot really nicely. You can see in the B-roll I was able to wiggle my toes quite nicely in there, so she felt really comfortable. Nice, firm, snug heel counter. Mizuno are very good at that. And then your lacing's not very noticeable. It kind of just wraps and holds down the foot quite nicely. Still has your wave plate. Unlike the Horizon 4 you'll see coming up in a later video, they have stuck with the wave plate in the Mizuno Wave Inspire 16. This shoe here works perfectly for someone who pronates or needs that little bit more support when you are running. So how Mizuno do it, it's very different to a lot of other brands, very different to your Brooks, your Asics, your Saucony. It's very, very comfortable. What they use is a TPU wave plate running throughout. So with the stability versions of the shoes, they double that up on the medial side of the foot. What that does is when you do kind of go to pronate or roll in, it just loads up that side and then bounces back quite nicely, as opposed to just consistently pushing you out to your lateral side. Feels very firm and very stable. Your cushioning has improved a little bit over the years though. So you got the Euphoric X midsole and then also your Euphoric X heel wedge as well. So pretty much that makes that soft cushion transition ride all the way from your heel to your forefoot to your toe off, and away you go. So it is a really comfortable shoe. Overall, as I said before, the upper locks down nicely and your heel counter does fit very firm. Looking at your outer sole, it's the same as last year's. That's what it looks like anyway. So it is still a nice lightweight cushion shoe, but these guys do last quite a while. So with your Mizuno's rubber they use underneath, it is very hard to wear through. Probably one of your more durable trainers out of all kind of your high mileage stability trainers there are. But overall, very stable, very comfortable shoe. So real quick comparison in between your Mizuno Wave Inspire 16 and your Mizuno Wave Inspire 15. So if we have a quick look at the outer soles to start with. So your outer soles on both shoes are the same. They have been the same for a couple seasons now and will probably continue to be the same. Moving on to your midsoles in both shoes. So they both use the Euphoric X cushioning system. It does really work quite well in both shoes. In saying that though, your Mizuno Inspire 16 definitely feels a bit softer underfoot. It is the same mold, but for whatever reason it does feel a lot softer, a little bit more squishy under the foot, and just overall holding the foot a little bit better. And moving on to your biggest difference between both of these shoes, it's definitely your upper. So your new upper in the Wave Inspire 16 is very similar to your Brooks Adrenaline. Uses a 3D mesh, engineered mesh, so it's nice and seamless wrapping around the foot, and it kind of does have that double overlay across the midfoot there. Biggest difference between these two shoes overall is that lacing. So if you have a look at that second lace loop down, it does wrap further down the foot. Pretty much what that does, it makes that nice secure fit and feel and really locks down the foot quite nicely. With your old mesh system, did have this kind of bad seam across the toe, did get a little bit irritating at times, where your new ones, you don't have any of that. Just overall, felt a lot more comfortable. Your heel counters haven't changed a whole lot. Little bit of kind of 3D engineering around the back. Both hug the foot really well. Mizuno have been able to do that for quite a while now. Just that overall nice fit and feel. If we're talking sizing, these guys do fit very true to size. If anything, probably a little bit small. But I normally take a 9.5 in some of your Sauconys, and I did the same again in these guys. So they do fit and feel really nice. Coming in at that $200 mark, kind of that nice stability shoe. Very, very comfortable. It's gonna work quite well if you're running a marathon, doing your 10 or 20 Ks, even just your 5K park run. You can't go wrong. For more information on these, hit us up in the messages or the comments below. If you've liked what you've seen, hit the like, and until next time, smash that subscribe. And that's it. I'm Josh from Beyond Dafeet. Kez will be back with another video soon. Cat. Oric X. I can't even say it. It's a euphoric X heel wedge. It's a heel wedge. That's all it is.
Cushion.
No, that's a euphoric midsole.
No, that's at the back. It's like gel, but in the fucking. It's like gel. Where gel is, but it's in just fucking Mizuno.